lights it is. 5 red lights, and we are gonna wait. And it's lights out, and away we go. The messiest race start ever in Ifrbc. And now we go green, and now going all the way down into going through turn 1. We are into turn 2. Should be. It's just all over the place. The drivers are piling up in that front pack, and now going all the way down into the next few corners. Here they go. They are completely pushing the limits right now. As now going into the chicane, it looks like Nee is leading. The championship leader is leading this race. As now Evan, runner-up last season, is now currently in second place, but really close behind is Pika and a few other drivers who are getting clumped up in that one pack. And now going all the way down into the next few corners. Looks like Nee is Nee's gone wide! Nee's gone up! And now it looks like Dom's taking the lead, fighting Pika. And now looks like Pika's taking the lead actually. And now here comes Dom trying to get back on circuit. He's now going to be attacked by Evan. These two were fighting last race. As now going into the next few corners, looks like Pika is currently leading at this current moment, and it looks like Dom second place, and followed by Evan in third. But it looks like Evan has a bit of issues on his internet, maybe. But it looks like right now going through the chicane, it looks like Evan's taking the lead. Pika's lost a lot of time, and now Evan's taking the lead. Dom in second, followed by Dom in second place. Strex in third. Outguard in fourth. Wait, yeah, Outguard in.
I think Outguard is Outguard's overtaken Pikachu.
Yeah, okay, wait, no, I'm just gonna wait until the new one clears out so I can. So currently Evan leading by 0.2 of a second, very close between the whole top 5. It's only in between a tenth, within a tenth of a second. Is this pack separated by? And no, wait, is Evan dropped position somehow? Now he's down in that midfield pack where I think that's Trex going wide. So Dom's leading now from Evan to Nee. So top 3 right now is the top 3 strongest drivers in currently. We are just racing them, so we can as now going all the way down into the next 2 corners. You can see Knees just trying to get out of that pack, where Evan's trying to not let him. Evan's not letting him get out of that pack. He's just getting engulfed into that pack. Nee is trying to get away. Evan also trying to get away. So Evan, remember, Evan's on the medium compound tire. Dom's also on the mediums, but Nee is on the softs. So let's see what Williams trying to pull out here. So it looks like Evan is trying to get closer to Dom here. There's now Dom trying to push the limits, as looks like Nee is overtaken Evan, but looks like Evan's gonna have the straight line speed to blast past Nee and maybe even try to overtake Dom here into the chicane maybe. But no, he's gonna have to defend from Nee. He gets a bump, a little bit of a bump, and now going back into onto the next lap we go. Oh, sorry, I'm a little rusty. And we go into lap 3 of this race. Looks like it's gonna be Evan in second place, but Dom currently in first. But it looks like Evan's looking to try and overtake Dom here. And vision lag. Can't even tell if they're fighting.
And
Evan they are fighting side by side.
No, I thought he was.
As Evan goes past Dom, he's gone flying past.
Evan is leading the race.
Still fighting. Evan's leading the race, but just by 600th. But now here comes Dom right back at him. Can Evan find an answer to Dom's face right now? Because no one has. No one did in the sprint, and now he's going to try to maybe move into the S section. They go. It's going to be really tight, but Evan makes it through with the experience that Evan has. He's going to make it. He's going to go back up into first place, but look, can Dom try and make a move here into the next corner? Yes, he can. He's going to look up the inside. He's going to have a look, but looks like if the gap is maintained, it's still 600s still between Evan and Dom. A great battle between those two. But where is Dom gone? He's just falling way far behind. Dom fell back, but he's not that far back, and now he's going to catch up back to Evan. Evan made a mistake at the chicane once more, and that's going to cost him the lead of this race. And now going all the way down the straight, can Evan try and get back at Dom here? Looks like, and there's a battle behind, which Pika and Nia are having, but it looks like right now it's going to be 4 wide. It's going to be 4 wide on the banking. It looks like it's going to be Nia and Dom going wider and taking a wider line, trying to get the better exit off of this corner. But it looks like Evan's not even that far behind. And now going down into the next few corners, Nia is leading. And it looks like it's just separated by a whole 2 tenths in that top 3. Pika just a 4 tenths back. And then next is Alcard, which is 2 seconds nearly. So Nia trying to maintain that lead, but looks like Dom is just overwhelmed him in the second sector. So Dom has just a more higher downforce setup, but he's just gone a little bit wider. That's let Evan take the lead of this Grand Prix. As now Evan trying to maximize track. Right now he's trying to maybe make a move on the two drivers in the 2 main protagonists in the championship right now. Evan trying to overtake them, and he has at this current moment. Pika trying to find his way through as well, as Evan currently leading them down into the final chicane. But you can look at that straight line speed of Dom's. Dom is absolutely just flying past Evan. He's just blasted past. Oh my lord. What is the setup on that horse? Because now Dom is going to lead by a mere 1 second, I think. No, half a second. That's huge. Huge stayed, I think, 1 second, I think, from Evan. But now here comes Evan right back at him. The DRS is so strong here in the USA because it's such a long banking. And now going down into the 3rd corner of this race, and you can see that Evan. Wait, where is? Yeah, BB screen lagging, but Evan currently leading this race. As you can see, Dom 700s, just 700s behind. Nia in 3rd place, 2 tenths behind, and now Evan is gonna try to hold on to this first position against Dom.
Well.
Yeah, he has. As now it's a 3-way fight currently for the lead, but it just looks like there is a fight behind. Well, never mind, there isn't anymore. As now going into the next 2 corners here, Dom. Yeah, Nia. Dom nearly had a tag slapper there. He nearly went into the wall. He could have nearly went into the wall right there. Dom having another moment. He just almost did it. He almost went wide, like Nia in sprint race. He's now going all the way down into the chicane, the death chicane, as they do make it through pretty nicely. As now Evan leading them down, but look at that DRS. The DRS is so strong on that banking. You can't really defend against it. It's just no point defending using all of your DRS to try and defend. Now going all the way down the straight. Here comes Evan now with the DRS, and he's gonna use overtake probably with it as well. As now trying to fight Dom. Now he's gonna push it all the way down the straight, down the banking, and now he's gonna go up into the down into the 3rd corner they go. Is this the one for Evan to finally try to get Dom here? Evan now trying to go look to the inside, and he does get Dom even before the chicane. But it looks like Dom has the better exit, and now and he has more momentum. He's gonna try to maybe look around the outside, but Evan covers him off. Now going all the way down the straight. They are side by side, going down into the next few corners. Can Evan try to hold this lead? But looks like Dom's just gone fully past him. He just glided past him like Evan was a standing duck. But Dom has gone wide, and now Evan's back into this fight, and now going all the way down into the S section. This is where Dom's been struggling a lot this race, as Dom Dom is now going to go right back at Evan into the next braking zone. Who's going to brake latest? Looks like it's going to be Dom, but he's going to go a little bit wide. Now into the next corner. Can Evan try and take this lead finally? He's going to try to keep it but now through the chicane. Looks like Dom is going to get DRS again. So there's no point of Evan fighting him through that second sector. It's just the DRS is simply too powerful.
What's happened to Knee? What's happened to Knee? Knee's fallen back a bit.
Wait, yeah, what happened to Knee? He's just dropped. Knee's just dropped, and Pika as well. Well, Pika's got a penalty, and now he's pitting. There's now Outguard and is that Razor? Yeah, that is Razor fighting as well. So right now you can see Evan and Dom fought so much to the point that Razor and Outguard are catching them now. And is now going all the way down into the next few corners. You can see this is going to be another four-way battle for the lead. But it looks like, oh, Evan nearly on the gravel, nearly spun out. And he could have got it. That could have been his race over right there. And now Evan trying to gain back on Dom here. If he can stay behind in the second sector, trying to get through that dash chicane, and he does get the DRS there, he will lead that race, lead into the next lap. As currently, I think that's what he's doing. As now Razor is looking to try and get Evan here, but Evan's finally learned his lesson. He's probably trying to stay behind Dom here.
Razor goes
to the next two
wide.
corners. Evan's taking the lead. Dom's making a mistake, and as well as Razor going wide. But Dom, as you know, Dom comes back at Evan into this next section. So Evan going a little wide. He's done something somewhat like Knee, like yesterday, basically, in a way. As Evan he's pushing at his max right now. I think he's trying to pull away from Dom, but it's just not gonna happen. Evan's just gonna get eaten by the three behind him, and now Evan is he's almost at the back of the train. No, he is at the back of the train. Now Outguard is now in front of him, so he's now down to 4th place. Is Evan gonna ever learn his lesson to try and keep behind one of the drivers, at least to try and get the DRS? As now going all the way down into the next two corners. Looks like Razor, he was leading now, but here comes Outguard out of nowhere. Outguard is leading now. Evan now in 2nd place. We've seen this before. Evan's probably going to overtake him into the S section, because that's where he is his strongest at. Simply, as now Razor is going to maybe have a look at Evan, and he does have a look at Evan, trying to maybe look down the inside, as well as Dom has trying to nip down the inside maybe on Evan, but looks like Evan just has so much pace in the 2nd sector. No one can match him basically in a way. But here comes Razor having a moment there, and now he's going to have to fight with Dom now. And now Evan trying to catch up to Outguard. Evans finally learned his lesson, where you have to stay behind at least one driver down through the dash chicane. Into the dash chicane they go, and Evans.
Oh, Bibi Queen!
Wait, who's that? Is that Razor? That's Razor, but he hasn't lost anything. Sorry. Somehow, Razor has kept it on track.
I saw his front wing fly off.
Oh, it has his front wing.
It does. It duplicates.
Don't know, not sure. Not too sure if his front wing's gone off. If he's pitting.
If he pits, he's pit.
Yeah,
his front wing fell off.
He's pitting. So he's
unfortunate.
Has fall off. Unfortunate for Razor here. As now Dom leading this race. Where's Outguard gone? What has happened to Outguard? He's fallen 4 seconds. And now it's going to be back to the original fight of Evan and Dom. So what has Razor pitted? He's gone back to another set of mediums. Dom trying to push away from Evan, but Evan currently trying to get the slipstream here. He finally learned his lesson against Dom, where he should not be pushing in that second sector, because if he does, he will get in front, which means Dom will have the DRS. But
Dom's go
Outguard
wide.
catching at a rapid pace.
Dom just went very wide.
Ooh, that's going to be maybe track limits
Oh,
for him.
Evan is surely 1 second behind.
He should be 5 tenths now. If he's he's caught that much.
He's catching
probably
up.
5 tenths. He's catching up that much of that in those two corners. He's probably 5 tenths now. Yeah, 5 tenths, as I said. Exactly what I want to do. As now he's going to go onto the straight now. He's going to he got the DRS, and now he's going to try to fly past Dom here. But he's just wait, is Evan? No, Evan definitely running higher every time for Soto. Definitely. As you can see, he's not even getting that much on Dom. As now he's going to box now. Evan in boxes on lap 10. So when will Dom respond is the question now. Is Evan pits, but what does he pit for? Another set of mediums. So he's just done the same strat as Razor, except where is he going to come out? He's going to come out maybe ahead of Knee. Has he come out ahead of Knee? No, he hasn't. Has he? Wait, actually, has he? Yes, he has. But Knee has so much overspeed that he's probably going to overtake him. But no, it doesn't look like it. Knee is just fallen. So Evans fully cleared Knee. So the average time loss is around, as you go through the first sector, 16 seconds lost. 16, let's say 17 at least. Let's say 17 at most. So Dom really needs to push. He really needs to push right now. If he's going to pit now, he's going to need to push like hell. As now, Outguard looking pretty comfortable in this race right now. It looks pretty comfortable.
Oro's not having a good time. 2 red sectors.
And his teammate is absolutely flying. Evan's got a purple sector now. So Evan's actually flying. Is Dom gonna decide to pit here? That's the question. He's going through the final corner. No, he's gonna carry on. Is he trying to go for the one stop here? Is he trying to extend it to a one stop?
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
It wouldn't be a bad idea, but oh wait, BB Creed's crashed. BB Creed's crashed in the pits.
Oh, whoa!
He crashed in the pits. It's a yellow flag. Is it gonna be a VSC or safety car, or is that just gonna be a local yellow flag?
I think that's just gonna be a yellow flag.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be a local yellow flag, to be honest to me. As now Evan catching very fast. So wait, this has forced Dom to carry on until that thing gets cleared.
Is the pit lane closed?
Yeah, pit lane is closed. So basically Dom is not pitting anytime soon. So this is basically costing Dom a lot of time.
Crashgate all over again.
It's basically Crashgate. In a way,
I'm joking.
It's helping Evan a lot. This is really helping Evan because he's on the fresher tires. He's gonna eventually catch up. He's lapped basket. No? Oh no, that's not basket.
Ron is getting lapped by everyone.
He's getting literally. Now Evan looking to try, and Evan's right there. He's right there on Outguard. He caught up so much.
Come on, BB Queen, refresh your car.
No, his car's gone. Car's gone.
Alright.
So back to green flag, so it is clear. So Dom now can finally pit, which he really needed to pit like what 2 laps ago, probably on 1 lap. Dom lost so much time though. He's gonna come up behind Chris at this point. So the fight is not even close for the lead anymore. Dom's gonna have to pit now. If he's not pitting, then he's gonna go for the 1 stop.
I mean, you could probably do a 1-stop from here.
He could probably do a 1 stop, yeah, exactly. But it would be really risky. So the title. No, Evan fully pushing for the max right now. But we're gonna go onto the soft compound tires, so we're gonna let it. Oh, he's actually. No, here's the thing. If Evan's gonna try and hope for a safety car, which is not a bad idea considering one of them is gonna crash.
I don't think Dom's pitting.
I don't think so because he's gonna lose that much time. I don't think he's gonna pit. Pit lane close. What? No. This should be the control. So
Well,
no, Dom's carrying on. Dom is carrying on.
And
Dom is
Outguard's
carrying
in the pits. And so is Knee.
Wait, where did Evan go? What did Evan? Oh, no,
Evan was just
dropped.
behind them. Something happened while we were looking at Dom.
Yeah, I guess he had a moment at the death chicane. Maybe. The pit lane is open, but this might be it's really one-sided right now because if Dom can't, if you can keep up this pace, which is not going to be enough to hold Evan back. Which wait, actually, never mind. He is holding Evan back because Evan's tires died already.
Surely not. He's just pit.
Yeah, it's just hit exactly like 4 laps ago.
I think Evan's having Outguard's got the fastest lap. I think Evan's just lost focus for a bit, so Evan needs to get his head back down and focus on braking points and turning points. But this track is very demanding.
Yeah, true. The G-forces that you have to take is absolutely massive, especially down into turn 3.
Watching
Basquetti.
What?
Basquetti got a purple sector.
Oh, well done. Right, watching Knee chase Outguard.
Yeah, these two are going to get to a battle eventually. Oh my lord,
They are very close, and Knee gets the DRS.
So this is definitely going to be a fight now. Definitely.
But Knee's not catching.
Yeah, looks like just Dom has a really low downforce setup. Because every time we see Dom have the DRS, he's just flown past. So it looks like the DRS is not that strong. So it's just Dom's setup compared to Evan's. But wait, has Evan just closed down it to 4 seconds? It's 6 seconds still. Was it 5? Yeah, it's 5.
Knee has just passed Outguard.
Into the 3rd corner. There you go. And it looks like, yeah, Knee has just gone past Outguard. So is Outguard going to have another...
And Knee gets a fast purple sector 1.
So I don't think Outguard's going to get him anytime soon, I guess. Look, and there's Ron right there ahead of him. Ron's going to get lapped 2 times. Now, Evan, 5.7 is the current gap. Oh, he's right there. You can see Evan in the background from Dom's view. You can literally see Evan in the background. So Evan's 2 seconds right now. When is Dom going to pit? Is he gonna wait until Evan pits, which is not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea, which I mean he could go on to another set.
Yeah, the thing is, I think Dom's front tires are absolutely
complete
demolished.
dead. Yeah, exactly. Bro, you can even see
In the
Evan
pits.
pushing.
Evans slowed down.
No, Evans
Evans got a penalty.
Evans has a cut slowdown, so that means Dom is gonna have extra time to pit. So where is Dom gonna come out? He's probably just gonna come out ahead, behind. Sorry.
He's on softs.
Outgard and Nia, and Outgard and Nia are fighting, and there is Ron trying to fight with them. But it just doesn't look like it. Now
Pika goes
onto the
past.
soft-
And Dom comes out just in front of Nia and Outguard. And
But no,
Outguard
look at that
shoots it around the
overwhelming
outside.
speed. Look at that. Look at that straight line speed. But it looks like no. I think Evan has to pit once more. If he wants to, he could. If he wanted to.
He pit right at the halfway point. Outguard got up past his sector 1. I'm not surprised with that speed. But Evan had good pace and he pit at the halfway point, so his tyres won't be that bad. So I don't think he'll need another pit.
So, wait, is there tyre room now or no tyre room?
I don't know.
Sure. Bro, it's been so confusing.
Outguard's
wait, let me ask that.
Outguard's having issues.
Ooh, that's going to be interesting.
He's having a very sloppy middle sector.
Now, Dom has the purple second sector now. He's stolen that from Evan. And he's approaching Pika at a very quick pace. Oh, Evan's pit now!
Evan's pit.
Evan has pitted.
Oh.
For what?
It's going to be interesting to see if
He's probably going to go back onto the softs.
Go onto softs.
So there is no tyre rule. Why did Evan pit again?
I wouldn't have pit.
Yeah, true. I wouldn't have pit because he wouldn't catch that fast. Now Evan's going to be on the same pace as Dom. Or maybe even worse. Because one lap fresher tyres doesn't mean anything. Basically in this game. I do not know what he's trying to go for. I mean, if he wants to go for fresher tyres, as someone would say, anything for fresh tyres, but I just don't get it. Simply don't.
I think that was a blunder.
Behind Pika now. He's lost 15 seconds in the pits. Was he trying to hope
Dom
for
slowed down. Dom's got a penalty.
Ooh, that's going to be really interesting now because now Pika's in the lead of this race. Yeah, Evan. Wait, what happened?
You can see Evan behind Dom.
Yeah, you can really see him trying to catch up to. He's already passed Outguard, and now he's going to go against Knee, and now he's flying. Actually, Evan's actually flying. He's just not got the pace though, and he's going to go into this dash chicane. He's going to try to get past me here. Oh my lord! He just barely made it. If he just gone a few millimeters more, he would have crashed. Now going into the next few corners. And it's going to be. Oh, Evan's got a purple last sector, and now he's going to try to catch Dom here. He's going to have the overwhelming speed into turn 3, as everyone would say. He is catching pretty far.
Oh, and you can see Dom and Evan fighting in the background.
Yeah, but there you go. There's now, oh, Pika, okay, Pika and Outguard. Oh, wait, where is Outguard? Oh, that was Chris. Oh, wait, no, Chris is caught up a lot. That's now, and now, Evan and Dom are both fighting for this, for the last place for the podium here. Now, Dom trying to keep it trying to hold it, but Evan goes a little wide. He's gonna have to go back on track, and he does. Now he's gonna use those softs to the absolute maximum. There's now, oh my lord, is that Outguard going wide? That is Outguard going wide, so Pico goes back into the lead. Here comes Evan out of nowhere. He's going to go try to get that position, and he does take the position. He's going to, but has he actually gone past? It does look like he's gone past on the leaderboard. And now Evan looking to try and hold this lead for the last 5 laps of this race.
Dom coming through.
Dom is flying. There is no stopping him into that. Oh wait, has Dom's made a mistake? He's dropped back into that 3rd place spot. Well, now at the current moment, he's just 600s behind again. Dom just by these small gaps.
What happened to the others?
Oh my lord, you can see Evan getting overwhelmed once more. I think Evan really needs to learn his lesson of not going too fast in that 2nd sector.
Nee is not having a good time at this track all weekend.
Yeah. He's not really done much all weekend. He's not even gone past Chris yet. This is not what the usual Nee that we know. As now you can see Evan having a... Oh,
Yellow
there's a
flag.
yellow flag! Is that going to be a safety car? Oh, that's Razor! Razor's crashed! It's offside though, so is that going to be your local yellow flag? Is that your normal layout yellow? Or is that a safety car? Because right now Evan and Outguard are fighting at their maximum pace. So is it a safety car? Is it a safety car? Is it? I don't know if it is.
Green.
It's back to green. So Evan, where's Evan? Evan's dropped.
No, but the car's still on
And
track.
he
The car's still on track.
comes.
Razor's still on track.
No, Razor was before that. He wasn't. He's now going through the corners. Looks like Evan's gonna go fully round, and now Outguard's trying to overwhelm the two. It's always between Evan and Dom here, with Outguard just sitting in the background, but now Outguard is going to have a chance and have a look at Dom here. Evan just has so much pace compared to Dom right now, and looks like he is having a great chance of winning here. There's now...
I think how some drivers have it is they have their car set up for the long banked sections, but then other drivers have their cars set up for the middle.
The S section, as Evan has a moment. Is Evan trying to slow down for Dom to try and pass him? Oh, Dom's nearly done the same thing as Nee. Dom's literally copied Nee in the sprint, and now he's 1 second behind. Dom's not going to get DRS. Outguard will. And now this is turned, how the tables have turned. Evan, he's just pulled out so much pace that he doesn't even need to worry about Dom anymore. At this point. But right now, Evan's trying to pull away, but Dom has the DRS now. Watch Dom fly past Evan right now. They're gonna catch up back. That 1 second will mean nothing. You can see he's getting passed by both of the cars. As I think Evan should be either in 2nd or 3rd place if he wants to win this race. Or on the last lap, and he needs to pull a 2nd.
They're all so close together.
They are all bunched up. Really, it's all within a tenth of a second. A tenth of a second. Yeah. He's now going into the next corner. Look at that, bro. Look at the. Oh wait, no, Evan's gone off. Evan has a penalty, and it's gonna be between Outguard and Dom. It's just gonna be between these two. Evan, he was doing so well, and now he's dropped down to 3rd place, and it doesn't look like he's gonna catch back up. Even if he tried to gain maybe a second per lap, he still wouldn't win. Unless if both Outguard and Dom have a penalty.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't think that's going to happen. Outguard might, but I don't think Dom will have. So Dom is going to maybe have a 3-race win streak, maybe, or is it 2?
I think it's 2.
Yeah, no, it's 2. Yeah, it's 2. My bad.
But Outguard swoops around the outside.
So he's just going to take the lead right now as Evan. Oh my lord, Evan! He's gone a whole 2 seconds. He might be still winning contention though.
I'm not sure.
If he's pulling out 2 seconds like that, he might be still in contention.
Oh, Ron's crashed. Ron's crashed. Ron has massive crash.
He's off track. Is that going to be?
He's got his wheels on one side of the track and his car on the other.
Yeah. So, Outguard currently 1st place.
What does the limit said?
And he's pulled away from Dom. Wait, actually, Outguard might actually win this. I didn't think he was going to. But you can see Evan in the background though. Evan is still
having
there.
Issues. Evan's having issues
though, but he's still there. Evan is in the background. You can see him from Outguard's view. He's only 2 seconds. Around 2 seconds. Yeah, exactly. He's around 2 seconds only. So he could still have this win if he's close enough on the final lap. But right now, it's between these two, Outguard and Dom right now.
But Evan is still right there. Evan is catching
Evan's
up.
right there. No, he's just right there. He has a moment at the chicane, but he's right there. He's literally on the rear of Dom. So Evan might have a chance at a win here.
He's going to have to pull something out of that bag of tricks he has.
Yeah, he does, but remember, Evan he is the Sector 2 merchant, so he might be able to build two overtakes in that section. So going down into the next 2 corners, you can. Oh, Evan goes a little wide, so that's going to cost him a little bit of time. And now it looks like Outguard's just going to have this win right now because it looks like
someone's had a crash.
Dom has no answer to Outguard. Wait, no, Outguard's got a penalty! Outguard's got a penalty! So it's back to the fight of the it's gone back to the original fight between Evan and Dom. But Dom's gone a little off, and now can he get back-to-back wins here? So Dom, you can get back-to-back wins here, or is Evan gonna try and have that?
Oh, Dom's got 2 wheels.
Oh, Dom has a moment, and that might cost him the win for this race. This might cost him. It might cost him the win. And now, Dom, you can see the
Dom is
DRS.
catching up. This is a fight to the line.
He's using ERS as well. It might be down to the line here. Going down into the final corners. Looks like Dom is just going to stay behind. But Evan, he was the runner-up in season 3.
They're both celebrating.
He's going to take home his first win in a while now. Dom's going to take home 2nd place just within a second. What a race!
Wow.
Outguard takes 3rd. What a race it has been for these two. It went all over the place. And we thought